Okay, we need this. And back to the boat. And click on here. So, you have to, like, sort of find the correct way to go. Can't really remember off the top of my head. There's only, like, one correct way to go, which... This is not this way. Oh, can I need to get up there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the objective is like just get up here where the rope is, top left. Can't imagine him doing this in real life. It's like extreme rock climbing. I think this is the way to go. Ah, here we go. And it's that one, and there. There we go.
The enigma with daggers, you'll soon seal its fate, allowing you to traverse the watery gate. This time, I'm close to the end of the route. Long John!
Ah, Jim, at last! I was expecting ye sooner.
Do you realize I almost left my hide in your blasted treasure hunt?
Yet here ye be, full of spunk and ready to take on new challenges, like freeing a bonny lass captured by heathen pirates.
Your daughter, Pepita?
Ah, so she spoke to ye. I forbade her to do so, but no matter. If she disobeyed me, then it means she has feelings like for you. One more reason to set her free smartly, and to punish that scurvy dog Morgan who dared take her hostage.
That's easy for you to say. How do we go about it?
You'll find a way. You can't tell me Morgan and his gang of drunkards will hold you up for long.
So this is basically before you give them the rum. A lot of these. Why don't you free your daughter yourself, mate?
I'm old and gimp, Jim. You gotta take up the gauntlet now.
Wow. Thanks, old man. I wanted to purchase Pepita's freedom with your treasure. Morgan said it was worthless.
Don't you be listening to Morgan and trust me. Soon as you've freed Pepita, I'll explain.
I've had mysteries enough. Why won't you tell me everything now?
There'll be a time for action and a time for parleying. Get rid of Morgan, who wants to send the lot of us down to join Davy Jones. Then, I promise you won't be disappointed.
Better not be, old man. What the fuck is this cave?
We be in the caverns where the Indians worship their snake god. An excellent hiding place. I holds up here whenever strangers be on the island. So long as you let 'em be, them snakes don't attack.
Holy shit.
Come in here for a little siesta in the shade, when it be burning hot outside.
Well, you won't see Indiana Jones in this cave, I'll tell you that now. A curious idea to send your parrot bearing your will. I thought you were dead.
Exactly. That's just what me enemies would have thought if the letter had fallen into their hands. And that would have advanced my interests.
I thought you'd been killed on the beach. I found your knife there.
Arg, so that's where she were. Must have lost it when I was a-hunting for shellfish.
How could Morgan have discovered Emerald Island?
I ain't certain, but I got an idea about how things must have happened. There be but one person knew of my presence on Emerald Island. Quiet Jack. He brought supplies twice a year. I entrusted him with me parrot and the message. But I took care to make sure Jack didn't meet ye directly. You were to free the parrot in sight of your ship and let it carry you the letter. I suppose Morgan and his bunch happened on poor Jack. He ain't the chatty sort, but pirates know how to untie a tongue. They must have made him give up the island's position. Lucky they didn't get the parrot, and you got the message.
Fuck up with the Quiet Jack. Is Quiet Jack dead, Jack? No, or... who knows? Yeah, this puzzle right here is a pain in the arse. It's like the worst part of the game is the ending. This puzzle, I hate it. I've always disliked these types of puzzles. It's like it's a number-based like sequence puzzle. It's a bloody nightmare. That's what you need to use these for. But we'll get to that later. So, all right.
Where does this passage lead?
It be a secret passage that come out in the cave I fancied up to live out me days comfortable like in. Morgan be there now with Pepita. Walk quiet like a cat and you'll be able to spy on him.
How many other ways out of your house?
Only one. A passage that come up from the landing. Morgan and his lads come up that way. But I sprung up here and they didn't find me.
I mean, they're not very smart, are they? There you go. There's the bottle of rum somewhere. Oh, there it is. So, what we need to do... we can't just go out.
If I move ahead...
No. But we can shoot him in the back. Like a hero. Never mind. Shot himself in the foot. Brilliant.
Well, well, me son. Looks like your ordnance be less reliable than me old crutch.
I saw. Good job for someone who claimed to be old, weak, and unable to help me.
There's so much left in the old carcass, I guess. You complaining?
Hey, you two! Instead of blabbing, get these chains off me!
Where's the key?
It's Dick what got it, and he be in the bottom of the river now.
Oh no!
Could be that there's a double of that key someplace. Could be.
Could be. Ah, just doo-doo shot into face. Blew all of his shit because why not? I don't think.
Well, Jim?
Yeah. So I think. I'm trying to think. Can you? Stone crayons mirror. Yeah, you have to free. You have to save his ass basically. How do we free her?
Could
Okay.
Look, Morgan, or else...
Swim with the river. Yeah.
but one thing to say right now. I'm here, drowning in my own blood, and you'd let me die like a dog? That ain't worthy of Christians. Ah.
Well, luckily, mate, I ain't a Christian, so I don't mind you dying in your own fucking blood. I don't think you can talk to him.
I got but one thing to say.
Yeah.
Ah.
Do you want to spit it? What do you want me to do, mate? Drink it and spit it in your fucking mouth as well? Give him the bottle.
That's better. But alcohol don't suffice. You gotta fix me up now, Jim Hawkins. You gotta cure me, or for sure I'm gonna die.
Yeah, so...
You should extract the bullet.
yeah, we need to rip out the bullet. Nice and painful, like.
Ah! Ah!
Seal the wound with fire.
How are you holding up, Morgan?
Just like Rambo.
Good thing there's the rum, Jim Hawkins.
Now... give me the key.
Yellow Dog has a double of the key. I sent him to reconnoiter the western part of the island. He must be somewhere around there.
God damn it.
Oh, it weren't easy. Long John had been hiding for years. We asked around to know who he'd been seen with last, and some old salts told us about Quiet Jack. We heard that Jack had buy supplies, and once a year set sail alone. We figured sure as shooting he was off to resupply the old bilge rat.
Bilge rat? Morgan, you crab-faced leper! You want me to wring your neck to teach you manners?
Oh, very well, very well. Begging your pardon, me lord.
Yeah.
I meant we was on to something, in a manner of speaking. So, we cornered Quiet Jack. We made him spit out the position of the island, and he didn't know naught else.
Oh, guess what I've got in store for you, dickhead?
Yeah, you ain't gonna kill me, are you?
Not after fixing you up. That'd be a waste. No, you're just gonna stay here.
Right. Oh, looks like I'm good for a couple of years of Desert Island.
Oh, I'm just gonna leave him. Honest, I'd rather chuck him into the water with with the fucking with the what's it called, the piranhas. Can I not just saw her hands off? Wouldn't that be easier? It's weird that I can't saw. And then again, I guess it's an amputation saw to cut through bone. Would it not be able to cut through like the chains? Plus, this forceps should be able to cut it. Weird. So now we've got to find bloody red dog or yellow dog or
Jim?
Well, Jim?
yeah. Got to find yellow dog. He said it's in the western part of the island. I don't remember ever needing to do that. Oh, there's bananas. It's got bananas everywhere. Western part of the island. I'm trying to think where he is. I don't remember ever doing that part. Really don't want to go in that water. Got piranhas then. Western part of the island. Oh, I know where he is. Oh, of course. I just realised. Amazing. Right. So you can't TP to here. Oh no, you can.
Uh-oh. A pirate. He's got a rifle.
There you go. What we need to do is this trap. We need to use this, which is needle and spool, to fix this trap.
I reset the trap.
There you go. See where we're going, can't you? This guy's gonna shit his pants when he realizes I'm gonna yell at him.
Pirate's very close.
Yes. Run away, you little bitch. Run away. Can I have your key, though?
That pox be on you, Jim Hawkins!
Dude, you're going to stay there now until you rot into a skeleton. That's how you get... I mean, you could probably get that quite easily. I think you can get that as soon as the pirates are discovered. And... when was it? This one. Look. Nice.
Ah, thank you, Jim.
You used Yellow Dog's key. Did you kill him, Jim Hawkins?
No, Morgan. I caught him in a net like a big fish.
Not bad, Jim. Not bad.
Yes, but there's still one thing to clear up. Your famous treasure. The one that I found in that buried chest. Morgan claims it's fake.
It's neither gold nor silver, and I know what I'm talking about.
Well, Jim, you see, I got to tell you something. That treasure ain't got no value whatsoever. A chest was filled with copper coins, painted gold or silver.
Huh? But why?
I needed a treasure to put you to the test, and I had nothing better to hand.
Thousand thunders!
Oh, be indulgent with an old man. I had to think of me daughter. Be certain ye was fit to watch o'er her. You'll savvy, when you have little uns yourself.
Well, in the meantime, here we are poor. I came all this way hoping to find fortune, but instead, I've lost my boat, and there was no treasure. You certainly got the best of me, you old scoundrel.
But aye, Jim, there be a treasure. Neither silver nor gold. A greater treasure is in store. Emeralds. Let's get back to the snake cave and I'll tell you all.
You shouldn't have said that in front of Morgan, but alright.
I chanced upon these caves when I was searching the island to find me a hiding place. I'm dead sure the Indians hid their treasure, emeralds, right here.
Did they come from the mine?
Aye. The vein had almost given out when the Spaniards arrived. But before them, for centuries, the Maya Indians extracted your most gorgeous stones that they offered to their snake god.
How do you know they're hidden here?
I had the inscriptions in this gallery translated by an old Indian. Listen close. Let them answer all three beneath the serpent's gaze. From south to white north, how many days? From south to west, how many to count? And from west to north, add what amount? When twixt their arms the moon takes shape, the dazzle of riches will leave all agape.
Another enigma?
This one ain't mine. It's from the day when the Mayas ruled this island. I ain't been able to decipher it. You, Jim, you'll manage, and then the treasure's ours.
Doesn't mean anything at the moment because, yeah, this is the puzzle.
It looks like the calendar wheels fit here as well as behind Hollow Head.
Calendar wheels?
The two discs you set there symbolize the sacred calendar of the Indians. The year has 260 days, each one designated by a number and an image. The year begins on 1 crocodile,
One crocodile.
and ends on 13 flower.
Curious
Fucking
system.
Sesame Street.
The Maya had lots of associations that seem strange to us. For example, every cardinal point was symbolized by a specific day and by a color. Red was connected with the east, green with the center.
The center?
Yes, in addition to our 4 cardinal points, the Maya had a 5th, the center.
Wow. They just made up shit, didn't they? Oh, it's the center. Don't forget, we need to go to the center. In Mayans. Smart as they were. Make my my old poor brain hurty burnies. Right, so we can't do anything here because we need
This basin has contained water.
water. So
Careful of our fingers.
if I know it's infested with piranhas, we already we saw some falling out and be eaten by them. Right, in fact, there's things that I need to go and do before. Is that sponge wet? I thought I needed to moisten the sponge up. I need to like wipe this. Oh no, it was already wet. Cool. Right, we have a needle. You remember at the start of this this playthrough, I said that we need Cape Fear. We need to make a compass. Now we have a magnetic needle. How to make a compass is in fact, I don't even gonna need that actually. No, I don't. I was just supposed to have to put it in there. That's fine then. Hit water. So we need to go back to here. And we merge the cork with the needle. And then we have true north. So, I mean, I already have these answers written down. I'm doing a really shit job at explaining what this puzzle is. Where's the rain thing gone? It should be 39. The first one is. If you hit this 39 times, it should go to 1 flint. So. Oh, it even says at the top. I didn't even notice that. In fact, I think you have to click on these for it to even register. So. Just keep pressing it until it goes to 1 flint. It should be 39 times if I wrote it down correctly. Yeah. So the first answer is 39. And then you have to change these. This has to make 39. With 3 numbers, 1 from each person, which is it's another one of those things where it's just a pain in the arse. Okay, so what is that? 10, 20? No, that's 5, isn't it? 5, 10. It's so difficult. It's actually 3 lines and 4 dots. I think it's what makes this puzzle a pain in the arse. Is you can't. Yeah, you can't. There's no way to tell what number his pressing is unless you can really see. I'm pretty sure that's 19. The first one should be 19 from Long John. If I wrote this right correctly. 11 should be for Pepita, which is that one. And mine should be 9, which is this one. Yeah. Okay. I think the game actually does a lot of... See, some adventure games don't give you this information. It's you just do the puzzle and you have to get it right or get it wrong, and it's just it takes the it's one of those things where it's just this is basically the game dragging on now. I hate this puzzle. If this like numeral thing's not that bad, it's the thing after this where you see what I mean. It's just a pain in the arse. But yeah, from south to west, south is one rain. Yeah, 1 rain, which is there. And then it needs to get to, what's that, 7 monkey. And again, you just press until it gets to 7, oops, 7 monkey. Which, according to my, what I've written down, oh shit, I bloody lost it. 7 monkeys should be 32. Let's check. I mean, you don't need to do this if you already know the answer. You don't really need to, but it should be there. 32. It should say south to west, yeah. So then it's 32. Oh, so it doesn't tell you the answers that you suggested. That's it doesn't tell you the answer once you've figured it out. Huh. Okay. But for this one, it is 32 is 12, which is that one. Uh, 11 and 9. So, and then this one is. This is a really short. This should be only 7. In fact, I'm not even going to bother do that. I'll just do it straight away. So the answer for this one is Long John should be 3, which is that one. Pepita's 2 and Jim's 2. 2 and 2. They should be right. Here you go. This is the most annoying puzzle in the whole game. This right here. When Twixt arms the moon takes shape, the dazzle riches will leave you agape. This is basically press these switches to move a random thing and then other things move at the same time. I hate these puzzles. Any game I play, I skip these type of puzzles, but unfortunately you can't do this. But lucky for you, I already have the solution written down because I am that much of a twat. Like, I hate this puzzle that much that I purposely write down and take screenshots of all solutions for games that I've played that are slightly annoying. I love this game. Absolutely love it. Hate this puzzle. Ruins the whole game for me. It's like eating a cake and then finding out it's gone out of date and you got diarrhea the next day. Which is, yeah. So, the solution is... Oh, my solution itself doesn't make any sense to me. That's not good. I just put Jim left 2. I wonder if I copied this off the internet. I probably did actually. 1, 2. It says this 2. I think this is right. And then this one. 2 times. This one 3 times. I think this is right. We'll find out in a minute. And it should be 2 of these, and this should be it after this one. Come on. There you go. Done. Bloody puzzle. Oh no, it's got a snake on him.
Oh my goodness.
Look his
Jim,
face.
Look, it's horrible. A lance head. Its venom is fatal.
Shiver me timbers, Long John. What are we going to do?
He can't speak. If he makes the slightest sound, he could be bitten.
Let's wait for the snake to go away.
But if it's decided to take its siesta on Daddy, it could stay there for hours before it leaves. Jim, do something. My father won't be able to stand that way for long.
Why don't you just grab it? It's obviously the snake's just like, what are you looking at? What are you doing down here? What are you fucking doing down here? You know, come on, just leave him. I want that. The treasure's right there. And this is easy. It's the mirror. Boop.
The sun. It were the only solution.
That's why you praise it.
The sunlight onto the snake. When it be very hot, them critters take shelter in the shade. Lucky you thought of it.
Good. Now we take the treasure and we're off.
Leave without me. Be happy, both of you, and enjoy your lives. I'm staying here and hiding. The Admiralty courts are looking for me, you know.
Yes, for swindling, murder, mutiny, and piracy. But what matter? We've got the wherewithal to buy all the pardons you need. We're going to be very rich, Long John. Too rich not to become respectable. Dear friend, if you would do me the signal honor of entering first into the treasure room.
The honor is all yours.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Then I'll go in first.
What if there's traps in there? Jim looks so feminine. He needs a beard. Thank God they didn't put these animations into the game. So this way you don't use 3D and earlier 2000s because it just looked so weird. I mean, it's not as bad as it could have looked, but god damn, it was so weird. But yeah, that's such a short game. I mean, you can see you can complete this game in under an hour if you can just rush through all the dialogue. As long as you know that the only I'd say the only long bit in this game is the bloody ending. Can I skip this? There we go. So yeah, that's one of my all-time favorite chill games to play. Hopefully, you can't buy this game. FYI, it's not available on Steam or anything. You have to buy the CD. Remember when we used to buy CDs for games back in the day? Yeah, unfortunately, Copa Studios went out of business in 2012, I think, and almost 90% of their games were never ported to Steam, and if they were shoddy and broken, they were never patched. But yeah, I love this game, absolutely love it. If you ever find a copy of it on a CD, or you can get a dodgy copy, because the company's gonna have if they're not gonna make the game available for people to buy, then the only other way to do it is pirate it, and we're pirates, so yeah. But yeah, if you find a copy of it, buy it, because it's a really good game. Yeah, it's like I said, it's one of my all-time favorites. It's such a chill game to sit back, relax. You don't need to use a keyboard. It's just all mouse. And yeah. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you for the next one. Stay frosty, peeps. Later.